Okay, so the dude from Chevrolet is just in the car waiting for us. So we're gonna go drive the new Bolt EUV. EUV. Hello. Welcome. Thank you. Looking forward to this. This is the bargain electric car right now, actually.
You check your seats and mirrors, and when you're set, we can head straight off.
Are all y'all doing the same loop?
No.
No? Okay. Very basic controls, just what you want in a basic car. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why people put all these unnecessary buttons everywhere. I'm just checking it out. Look at this. This is very nice. See, this is easy. Infotainment, very, very nice. Reacts very, very well, actually. Alrighty, well, let's get this city car out where it belongs, in the city.
You can head straight up past the Silverado, 1500.
Man, this thing is super quiet, and I know most EVs are, but this thing's really quiet.
No motors. All of them are super quiet.
Well, the Rivian is not. We drove one of those, and you can actually hear the motor noise from a Rivian.
Oh, the electric battery?
Yeah, the Rivian, you can actually hear the motors working in that one.
Interesting.
Okay, a little bit.
Take it right here at the stop sign. So this one has a 247 mile EV range.
Not bad. Perfect for in town. The only one negative thing I will point out about this particular EV is the charging speed on it isn't as fast as some of the other ones on the market, but if you're living in town and you charge it every night at home, you should be fine.
Yeah, for sure. Gonna take a left right behind this guy. You got heated and cooled seats in here, heated steering wheel, wireless charging pad. Got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Wi-Fi. You also have a live mirror up here.
Yes, that's a very nice feature to have. I'll let them come.
Yep. You're gonna take a left down here towards this marshalling yard sign whenever you get a chance. It's a nice car.
Yeah. So far, so good.
You're gonna take a left by this little green tractor right after this little island.
Can you change the regen braking on this?
Change it to what?
Can you change the settings on the regenerative braking on this, or
not to my knowledge.
Okay.
But the regen button is to the left, right there.
Oh, there we go. Let's see.
And then you also have one pedal braking, but I haven't heard that you can adjust.
Okay, you gotta. Okay, I see what you have to do on this. You actually have to hold it.
Yep.
Up here. So this isn't exactly one pedal as we're used to it, but it does work.
Yeah, one pedal is here.
Let's see. We're gonna try that out. The suspension's very compliant. This is a bumpy road, but we're barely noticing it. Okay, that's more what we're used to in an electric car. But I do like the fact that you can turn it off, because some people won't like it. If you turn the regen braking off on this car, it drives more like a normal car. Of course, he couldn't turn his phone off. This is not bad. It really isn't. It's way better than a Leaf.
Nissan Leaf?
Yeah, this is way better than a Leaf. Well, I haven't driven the new one yet, but the old one was, it was something.
Take a left here on the green. Yeah, I've never driven a Leaf.
Oh, I drive loads of cars. This is my little side project, little side hustle here.
Nice.
I'm an automotive technician by trade, and I also review cars.
Oh, sweet.
So, and I actually have a friend of mine who wants an EV but isn't really in the market for something that's 60 or 70 grand. And I think this really fits a void in the market right now that I think currently this car really fills very, very well. The affordability of this, there's not many EVs out there that you can buy that are in this price bracket. And this is nice. I mean, this is very nice.
Yeah, it has everything you need.
It really does. It has all the bits you need, nothing more. And for a city car, for just getting back and forth to work, there's nothing to complain about here.
Yep.
And I bet it is really nice on a road trip. The only problem is you're dealing with public charging on a road trip, and that's spotty at best. And the charging speed of this car isn't exactly that fast, but that's not what you're buying this for.
Yep. Like the large monitor too.
Yes, a lot of people do. But you can save a lot of money on this by not getting that.
Of course.
And this, unlike some EVs out there on the market, does qualify for the federal tax credit, so it's very important to know. I mean, that's acceptable, the acceleration on this. It's a lot of EVs are incredibly quick off the line, and I mean, this is too, but they've tuned this to be in the atmosphere for where we are, because this is what this car is actually designed for. Yeah, that's more like the one pedal driving that most people like in EVs, but some people do like to turn it off, so it's good that you get the option on this car. But Atlanta traffic, trust me, you want this.
People love options.
People love options. That's right, because we're Americans. We like options in America. Really hard to complain about here. It's a great little city car.
It's got a little bit of power.
It does have a little bit of power. It does, but it isn't. This is not overzealous at all. This is a cheap and cheerful city car. It's not trying to be anything that it really isn't. It's just, this is an A to B car. It's very comfortable. It's very quiet. It's very ergonomically well designed. You got loads of good storage here, decent cup holders, wireless charging, Android. It's hard to complain here. Oh, and here's another favorite of mine that GM cars always have: fuse ports that you can access if you actually have to work on the damn thing. And this one doesn't catch on fire, which we like. We like that in cars.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really like the way this drives. This is definitely a product that I could recommend to people if they're looking to get into an EV, or if they're just looking for just a nice little city car. If you only drive less than, 40 miles a week, this is perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
It really is. And you can't get a lot of new cars for what this costs, because even fully loaded, this is under $40,000.
Yep.
And if you get just the regular Bolt, you get the base one of that with the tax credit, you could be under $20,000 by the time you're all said and done. So hard to complain about. You can just hold it right here on a hill with the pedal. You can just kind of... Yep. It's one thing I've always liked about electric cars. Yeah, this is perfect for in town. Steering's decent on it. It's nice and light. It's easy. And then we got that, which we all love American muscle.
Sure.
You guys make some fast stuff too. We pull it back where I found it, or?
Absolutely.
This is a great little car.
You can actually put it up there in front of the blue.
Okay. That's a nice little car. Nice little car.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice little car. And we have our reversing camera here. Wow, the resolution on this is nice. And we have a bird's eye camera as well. This is nice. and it's under 40 grand. How do you complain about this? You just don't. If you're looking for an entry-level EV, check this out.